Heinrich outside.
Let's play it like the cunts we are. No.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. How much to be critical of with this restart?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Dorff,
One of the best games I had. The second best, I guess. Yet no player of the game. Throws. Yes. Yeah. Goddamn road.
You blocked 3 shots.
Taking my glory.
Defensively, you had an intimidating presence. How much of an impact did that have on this win?
I mean, I'm sure it played a role. It's always nice when I can make my mark on defense, and I think I did that tonight. But there's a lot more that went into this win than a few blocks. It's great to be singled out, but I got to give credit to the rest of the team here. Good overall effort. We took care of business like we needed to, and it resulted in a win. Can't argue with that.
Not my man. You are the next big NBA. I want everyone to know that. The cover of the event is 2K Sport magazine. Back. Okay, nice. That's nice. Or not. Carrying more. Don't know. Stamina-issa. Durability. La Aurelia pisse. No, we want to be able to at some point do those Jordan dunks.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark.
Not on the starting.
Bringing us great reports from the sideline. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Brian Shaw. Doris, what do you have to say?
He said a big key for them will be containing Carlos Boozer offensively, adding, he's a player who can spread the floor with his jump shot or take you down the block. And it's tough to match his strength and size.
God damn.
Defensively, they'll look to keep length in front of him and limit his offensive rebound. Sounds like a good game plan, guys.
Rush to it and...
Thanks again, Doris.
Yeah.
Rose against Lawson.
Come on.
6. Back to Fareed.
No.
And the shot is good.
Damn, Kenet.
The Bulls leading by 11. Jones drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Chandler kicks to Lawson. He lobs up the alley pass, and it's slammed in by three.
Damn, what am I doing? Drawing up that.
At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are, look at them, they are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
Yeah, everything seems to be working. He's in a nice groove.
And Jones over to help. Lawson the pass to Hickson. That's tipped. Stolen by Noah. Now here's Rose. He's got 17.
Damn it, Rose.
Jones. Rose with the ball. Now Lawson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Jones drives in. Chandler with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Robinson dishes to Lawson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Lawson's got his second bucket of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that. Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
On the wing, Chandler. And the shot is long.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
That's good.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
And Jones over to help. Pass to Chandler. Launches it. And Hickson throws it down.
What?
This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? 4th, Ty Lawson.
Just dropping dimes these recent stretch of games.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Augustine off the pick from Jones. Doubled by Foy, and Augustine kicks to Jones. Right side Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a
No,
shot
not
here.
there.
Augustine from outside.
Oh,
and that
okay.
one, and the Bulls lead by 16.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Now Miller. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Foy, the pass to McGee. The jump hook. Uses the glass to drop it in. 1:42 left here in the first quarter. Jones with the screen on Miller. And there's the feed to Dunlap. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Miller outside. Some solid defense from Augustine.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Lets the 3 fly.
What?
Here's
Nice.
Muhammad.
Damn it.
Rebound by JaVale McGee. The Nuggets trail by 17.
Goddamn Bobby McGee.
Pass to Foy. Shoots. And he drops that one in. Here's Augustine. Averaging 8 points a game.
No, don't rush it. Don't rush it. Rush it.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And that one falls for Jones. Chicago make a switch here. So he gets them both. Here comes Miller. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Feeds to 4. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Okay, I need to put some socks on.
Miller outside, fires from deep. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bulls lead by 17. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment.
UK Sports Magazine. The latest issue is now available. The Captain, appearing on the front cover, emerging as a star talent in the NBA.
Of course.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for more.
See, still leading.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hickson off the pick from Fareed. Robinson goes in. Out to Chandler. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you know what? When you look at Nate Robinson, guys, you could make the case or even argue that the last few seasons, he's been a bargain basement deal. I mean, he's been very productive, and he's been playing on single-season veteran minimum contracts. I mean, he's provided a lot of value for what he's been paid. But after a big performance for the Bulls in the playoffs, the league caught on, and this year he was finally rewarded with a multi-year deal.
Wilson Chandler out there with Kenneth Fareed. Then it's Nate
So
Robinson.
I didn't do
Then it's Lawson. And it's Hickson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Lawson dishes to Robinson. A three-pointer, no good. And you know, Nate Robinson can always score and shoot from outside, but he's definitely improved as a playmaker.
That's a great point, Kevin. When he first came into the league, he was basically a shooting guard in a 5'9" frame. But he's improved his passing, he's improved his understanding of how to run a team. Still not really a point guard, but I think he can play the position for brief spells.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't mention a 3-time NBA All-Star Saturday Night Dunk Championship.
Well,
No, finally, it's nice to see the ball actually go through the hoop.
Yeah, that always makes a game look better. I mean, it's been ugly so far here, but hopefully shot making will improve the looks of this one.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Fareed. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
You know, as the Bulls have been one of the tougher teams
Nice.
the last few seasons, they've done it through dominating the glass and tough defense. Had some injuries to deal with last year, but at the core, this is a defensive-minded team. That's why they're always competitive.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
yeah, he did it.
Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here,
Where he
Kevin.
passed
First
that.
in scoring, second in rebounding, and they were number 2 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. This team really prides itself on getting after the ball handler and attacking the ball on defense.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. Number 1 in the league, they have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
And the Bulls in the top 5 in offensive rebound rate last season.
Yeah, for a team that struggled to produce points with Derrick Rose out the entire season, those extra possessions are just so valuable. And it's no surprise, really. I mean, the way this team hits the boards, Tom Thibodeau always getting peak effort out of his guys.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Muhammad comes in for Carlos Boozer. That's Dunleavy in for Jimmy Butler. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Bobcats was superb. He dropped in 26 points and added a few rebounds as well. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay on a roll like that.